we are getting our delivery today, and they just called that they are around the corner. The usual trying to explain where we live, but this time we could send them an SMS message with the link to Google Maps. So yeah, in the next few minutes, the big delivery, kitchen, bedroom stuff, it's all gonna be here, and we will have a lot to move into the house. And I can just see the big white van coming over there. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, there we go. Here we go. Een beetje teruggesteld als ik hier de hele dag nog. Ja. Die zullen ook wel eerst zijn.
Daar zeker, zeker. Isto é perfeito.
Sim, sim.
Ora, bom dia.
Tá bom, Guina, tá bom. Vamos passar, está bom?
Tá bom aqui. Olá, bom dia. Bom dia. Já agora, bom dia. Tá bom. Olha, onde é que fica?
We have received our delivery of our kitchen and some other bits, but mostly our kitchen.
Took us about half an hour to get everything out of the van. Our initial expectation was that they would come with a really big lorry and that we would be part of a big delivery, so that they might not be able to make it all the way to the house. But as you could see, they came in a nice van that fit onto the driveway, and it was all ours. So that saved us walking up and down the driveway.
Quite a few times.
We did plan to then probably just move it straight up, but for now there were just two guys in a van, so we said let's just put everything here for now and then we'll sort it. So that's up next. The guy in the store said to, when we get the delivery, mark every item off. Well, that didn't happen because seriously.
Trying to find it in the list, which is a very, very long list.
It's a very long list.
And there wasn't any
Order.
separating between orders, it was just the van full of our stuff.
Yeah.
So that made it quite straightforward. Everything in the van was for us. And the van was empty, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of this stuff is going upstairs.
All the way to the attic.
To protect it from the dampness in our garage area. Except for the big machines. We don't want to move them up 2 stairs and then down 1 stair again later on. But otherwise, we are in for a bit of a treat of carrying stuff up and down now.
So enjoy the back and forth.
With a bit of luck, we get a nice break because of rain.
Yay. And luckily the weather is shit here, so it's not that warm. So that will help as well, although we will probably get a bit sweaty. But yay! Almost everything's here, and off we go.
We hope you enjoy watching us exercise now.
Getting our steps in for the Works Steps Challenge.
Let's do this.
Or do we want lunch first?
Maybe. Do we? No.
No, rain.
Let's do some work. Then it'll rain. And then we'll have lunch.
Yes.
And then after lunch, hopefully the rain is cleared off again and we can continue.
Yeah.
Split it up in 2 steps as well.
Let's do that.
All right. lunch. We've already brought quite a few things upstairs. I don't think we're quite halfway yet. We have a lot of big awkward things to do. So, there's a lot of admin to do as well. Getting all the different cabinets organized together as well. So at least we're fairly well at pacing ourselves that way. There's a bit of rain coming in now, so this was a perfect time for lunch as well. And a bit of a break, which is always good.
My turn. We're millennials. Of course we got avocados.
Everything.
Also, everything off the list was there, plus a few extra things.
Skirting boards.
Skirting boards for the kitchen. we might get them again, or we just got the wrong things. They are the right things, they are the right colour. But yeah.
Alright.
Let's show you upstairs and then say goodbye properly, I think. Yeah, let's do that.
So here in the middle we have all our kitchen units. Well, most of it. There's a few things on back order. But we've organized it by unit. So 1, 2, 3 doesn't exist, 4, 5 doesn't exist, 6, etc.
I thought you were going to count them all out just to prove that you could count.
At least all the same bits are together, so that makes it a little bit easier to then put them together. Then we have a few other bits. We have parts for our wardrobe here, and then we have a nice side table for in the living room as well, and bits and bobs in the boxes, foot legs for the cabinets and stuff as well. So yeah,
The hob and the sink and...
yeah, they all go together with their actual cabinet unit. Yeah, nicely organised.
Yeah, those are all the...
A few larger pieces that were the
filler pieces and the side bits.
Yeah, the filler bits and the side panels are a bit bigger and they're not specific to a cabinet, so they're separate, but everything is accessible as well, so that makes it organised, because the windows have yet to be replaced still. We didn't put anything in front of them.
We might need to clear that bit out a bit.
Yeah, we do need to move some stuff around, but we need to move some stuff around downstairs as well. But this is all ready for installation. But before we get to that, there's still a lot of other stuff to do. There's a lot of kitchen to take out. There's the flooring, there's the heating, there's the walls, everything that needs doing. But until then, at least it's high and dry up in the loft. So that's good. And I think now we've deserved a drink. And I think I'll be able to feel, and you'll as well, probably feel my arms and legs tomorrow. So,
But luckily, we've got a nice little job of drilling away more tiles
yes.
to rest our arms and legs, so that will be nice.
A nice rest day of more DIY tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, that's it for the arrival of mainly the kitchen. Thank you for watching and see you next time.
See you next time. Now wave.